You know, I'm very much looking forward to playing this game when I get home. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Stealing33 Plays Downwell. My name is Stealing33, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Downwell because, as you all know, it is the week of Downwell, and we are going to keep playing it until the end of the week. Today is Thursday. I believe that the other video that I put up for this week went up a little late today because it was a kind of a busy day for my sister, so therefore it was a busy day for me. But I hope you guys will forgive me for having outward responsibilities to take care of today, which made that video go up a little late. Not before the end of the day, obviously, because that would be ridiculous. I would never miss a day of videos. That's ludicrous. No, yeah, but so it went up a little late today. I was like, it went up at like 10 or something like that. It's like currently 11 or something to that effect, I think. I don't know, I kind of lost track of time. I got to be up at like 10 a.m. tomorrow to pick my sister up from school because she's got like a half day because of like a teacher institute day or some crap. I don't know. But, yeah, so, you know, I'm looking forward to playing more Downwell. But I'm looking forward to playing this when I actually get home, back to like my proper computer and stuff, where I can play the game on full screen mode instead of like I'm playing it in like a window, like it's a little 1080 like a 1080 by something screen right now, but like since I have a 4K monitor, it's really small, which I don't like, to be honest. It's the only thing about this computer that I don't like is that it's actually the 4K monitor. I feel like it's not like not properly set up for some reason, and like, or like I'm not making proper use of it or something to that effect, and like it's really fucking me up like really bad on a couple games. It's this League of Legends, it's been kind of fucking shitty on. What else has it been weird on? That's about it. I mean, it's fine for TV because the TV stuff sort of just like stretches to the size of my screen, but for some reason like all my other games don't do that. It's alright, just gotta get warmed up a little bit. All the other stuff I use doesn't do that. And then, like, I can't turn it on to, I can't turn it on to high performance mode because it makes my computer make a weird noise. And, like, I'm pretty sure that'll get picked up by the microphone. The weird noise doesn't bother me because it's just the CPU spooling, which is fine. Like, it happens on my home computer. Normally, only when, you know, I've been using it for 6 hours for, like, hardcore 3D modeling work or something like that, but like if I'm like really pressing my desktop, my computer makes like it sounds like a really sharp electrical noise, you know. It kind of sounds like you know, the noise like a I don't know if you guys have ever heard like a laser, but like it sounds like a laser, you know. It happens. It's just a electrical current pulsing through the what's it called, the CPU as it spools and does stuff. Like, it's not atypical. I know what it is. It's just weird to hear it when, like, my computer's not doing anything, per se. Like, it straight up just isn't, like, it's just sitting here and it'll be making that noise. And that doesn't hone me very well, because I know it's supposed to be an i7 processor, but it's only pulling out, like, 2.6 hertz, which is, like, really bad. My desktop's CPU pulls out, like, way more pressure than that. Stomping enemy causes a blast. Shooting corpses makes them explode. Or rocket jump. Let's do the one stomping them makes them explode. That might save me from getting hurt by various enemies as we go down here, since it appears to be a downward blast of some kind. I apparently can wall jump once, like if I like hit somebody. I've been noticing that it happens every now and then, like if I do it right, like for some reason it seems to, like that I wall jump off of things every now and then. This is a pretty good combo we got going here. Gotta fuck it up. Oosh, alright, what do we got here? Gems? They're truly outrageous. Yeah, so I got, you know, I'm looking forward to playing this, like, at home when I can actually, like, see the game, rather than, like, seeing it and, like, for me, this reminds me of when I used to play games on an emulator, where, like, you had to play it in, like, a tiny box, because that's, like, the resolution of the game was, like, 600 by something when it was released, so, like, it doesn't scale well to like the size of a 1080p monitor, because that's not like, it doesn't have enough pixels in the game to actually like manage that. Unless you up-res it, but then it like kind of gets all stretchy and stuff, and it looks kind of weird. If you know what I'm talking about, you know, like, I appreciate you. You appreciate my struggle. I'm not complaining either, like, I'm just happy to be playing it, but, like, League of Legends is, like, the worst one. So everything gets upscaled just fine in League, but then, you end up in a situation where, like, all, like, the cursors and all the icons are all really small, right? And it's an up-resing issue, which I have to figure out how to fix, because if I can figure out how to fix that, then, like, this will be fine, because, like, I just need to figure it out, but, you know how it is sometimes. There are things that are just sort of out of your hands here. Got a combo. We got another one. 30 combo. We were doing pretty hot for a minute there. The laser is pretty good if you can manage to make it work, because it does one-shot most bad guys, which is kind of dope. Don't do that. Oosh. Alright, easy does it. Making our way downtown here. Making our way downtown. Yeah, so I don't know. I like my laptop. It's a Razer Blade Stealth laptop, if you're wondering. I got it for Christmas, and it was like the combined gift from like half of my family, which was nice. My old laptop was an Asus, like, large serial number. Like, it didn't have like a fun name or anything like that. Should have gun module reshuffles it. Let's get the shop one. I think the shop one's good. We don't actually need a shop right now, which makes this kind of wasted, but I mean, it's fine. What do we got? Curry. We can get sushi, we can get some more charge. Let's get more charge. We don't need health right now, so we'll just save the rest of our money for later. I didn't even see that bat, by the way. I got hit by a bat, but I did not see it until it was like hitting me, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm getting hit now. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to going home. I like my family just, like, enough, but there's something about, like, you know, a little bit of independent space. It's kind of nice, you know? Like, I don't know if, like, how many of you guys live at home alone or anything like that, but, like, I live in an apartment in the city, like, with my brother, so, like, I basically live by myself. Well, it's me, him, and his girlfriend, but, like, they're never home, and, like, I spend a lot of my time home alone, because my job is, I work from home most of the time for my job, which is good. 25 combo. 25-point combo! I think that does give us a point of charge when we get a combo big enough, which means that getting the combo big enough is actually, like, super important for the game here. Well, shit, okay. I got hurt, which doesn't help my situation very much. We're hemorrhaging HP pretty badly right now, which isn't great. But hopefully we'll get, like, I don't know, youth or something like that right now. Youth, there it is. Yeah, we'll take youth. We'll take youth for the HP, to be honest. The more quirks is also good, but I was actually more interested in getting the heal more than anything. And that's good. We got an extra charge, and we got a little bit more HP. Really could use a different weapon. I really don't like the burst one very much. At all. That's not fair. I do like it. It's just not my favorite. I would take almost literally any other weapon other than this one. See, like, I can, like, wall jump sometimes. See? Oh, god damn it. Are you seeing this? Like... There we go. Alright, yeah, I can, like, wall jump, apparently. Did not know I could do that. Now I do. Gotta be careful, though, skull guys. If you shoot them, they get mad, and they attack you. If you stomp on them, they do not. Machine gun's better than burst. Machine gun, I can flutter it a little bit more. Get a little bit more airtime out of it. See, like, I can flutter it a little bit more. Oh, damn it. I hit the ground. It's really hard to maintain a combo in this area because it's like so swoopy all over the place, like all the time. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, keep it up. We're doing fine. We're actually doing really good right now, which is not unprecedented, but it's definitely not what I was expecting. What do we got? Liftoff's good. Pretty balloon. Getting gems recharges your Gunboots or longer invincibility frames. Let's take longer iframes. I feel like that's going to be helpful. What do we got in here? Nothing I need, actually. So we're going to leave. Woo. Alright. Keeping it spicy. Ow, don't jump on the fucking red guys. You've been doing a really good job. Just not fucking up right now. Is a question, real talk here. Is the machine gun the one that you start with at the beginning of the game? I'm very curious about that. +2 charge for picking up laser. Laser. Impossible. You guys ever seen Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny? Good movie. Didn't get enough credit for what it did for the musical movie genre. It's a dumb movie. It's hilarious, but it's a. I could see why people wouldn't like it. It's definitely one of those like I am a teenager and really enjoy, you know, grotesque fucking comedy. You learn everything you need to know about that movie from like the opening scrawl, where it's Tenacious D fucking farting up a storm for like the audience, essentially. Go ahead and stomp that guy. Oops, stomp that guy. Definitely stomp that guy. Tree for triple. We did it for the HP, not because I was unhappy with Laser Beam, to be honest. Laser actually is doing fantastic work for us most of the time. Ooh, we are getting very far. Very far indeed. This isn't the furthest we've ever gotten, but we're definitely approaching that. If this is Bubble Land, this is Bubble Land. Okay. Let me grab some air real quick here. Need to be very careful that we actually stop and get the bubbles when we can. Grab both of these. The shops are getting harder and harder to buy stuff as we get down here, which is a little scary, but I think it's fine, to be honest. Gotta be careful about the squids. If the squids get off screen, I think that they do that dive bomb attack on us only if they get to the top of the screen. Which we have to be careful about. Because it will fuck us up real bad if we're not careful here. Machine gun's good. I will take it. Good. Alright. I made it past the first water section. That was fucking scary. We'll take knife and fork. The healing seems like it's a good idea, so we're gonna take it. I don't know if it's actually a good idea or not, but we're gonna take it. And assume it is. I mean, I don't see why healing would ever be not a good idea. Car battery seems like the best purchase here. It's most economical. I probably should have done the math and actually seen if it was actually in fact economical, or if I was just tricking myself, but, you know, I'm not gonna do that, because, I fucking hate math. But Stealing, didn't you go into the video game industry? Yeah, not a programmer. Fucking business guy. Stealing, don't you have to handle the accounts for all your stuff? Well, yeah, technically speaking. But, you know, fuck you too. Imaginary commenter. I need some oxygen, like really bad. Like we need to make a concerted effort to get oxygen in the future here. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die if I don't get oxygen. I wouldn't imagine they would instantly kill me. They might just hurt me, but like that might actually lead to my demise if I'm not careful. Blocks will shoot out bullets when destroyed. That one seems good. Let's take that one. Yes, that one seems very good. Fuck you, predatory fish man. Oh my god, hiding below the sea turtle. The worst. Okay, machine gun's good. We'll take that. Gotta be very careful not to accidentally kill myself here, because it's highly possible. Fuck the combos for right now. Let's just focus on living. I think it's the best move for us at the moment. Like, if we focus on staying alive for right now, I will be more happy with myself in the long run here, I think. The oxygen. And to get out of this fucking level. Holy shit, we are very far in the video game. We got another one. Bye, squids! I'll take the, I think the apple might actually be the best one for us right now. I got a health upgrade for that, I think. Like, that's what it looks like to me. We have 5 HP now, right? And I don't remember starting with boulder style, so I'm pretty sure that means we've got 5 whatever, right? 5 health. That's the word I'm looking for. Health. 5 HP. There's nothing to land on except for pain down here, so we gotta just be careful about that. There's also no bad guys to land on, so gotta land on shit when I can. I think I'm liking laser, so we're actually going to ignore that triple shot, because I just don't need it, I don't think. Like, the laser's actually very helpful right now. I think it might be keeping us a little bit afloat here. Whew. Okay, this level's actually a little bit easier than the previous couple levels have been, to be honest. Alright, cool. That was kind of nuts. We made it down very far, though, so I'm, pretty happy about it. Do we want to take pretty balloons or the one that makes bullets shoot out of us? Let's take the drone, actually, because I'm pretty sure if there's a boss fight, the drone's going to be very helpful. If the boss fight, you know, follows regular boss fight type rules, where, like... I don't have, like, this combo hasn't finished yet, so I actually haven't gotten, like, my gem payout for it, which... might have actually given me enough money for that section. High charge laser might be the best thing ever. What we got? N? N's what? Nappy? Yeah, N is for Nappy. I don't want the Nappy. I want to keep the laser. First damage I've taken in a little while, and I'm pretty sure that was unavoidable. At least I think it was unavoidable, so I'm going to assume it was unavoidable. Okay, lots of HP here. Gotta be careful. Very careful not to kill myself on accident. Like, we're so close to something. I don't know what that something is, but we're close to it. Oh, well, I guess we have burst now. That's fucking great. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, damn it. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Alright, that's not gonna happen. Unless... no, that's not gonna happen. I'm pretty sure taking this on accident might have just killed us, by the way. I just want to point that out right now. That if this, in fact, does kill us, I'm sorry. It's my bad. My bad. My bad so hard. Like, I would go back to 1 HP if it meant that I could, like, get rid of this fucking thing right now. Second nearby gem seems like a good one. Let's take shooting a gun thing, reshuffles it once. Because because then we can maybe reshuffle down to like something else. We got 1 extra HP out of that, which is super good. I landed on purpose, by the way, because I wanted the gems, if you're curious. Let's buy this. We don't quite have enough for 2 items, but I'd rather have full HP than a little bit more charge right now, I think. I don't know if that's the case. If we can get laser back, that would be supreme right now. Because burst is fucking awful. Fucking hate burst. I know I'm like ragging on it a lot, but fuck me, dude. Burst is so bad. It just doesn't do like enough damage to be good. That's a Noppy. Noppy's better than burst, I think. Anything's better than fucking burst. I just don't even care at this point. Like, I need not burst. Please. Oh no, I died! Wait, I'm alive? Oh, it jumped back up to 1. I got really excited. Oh, damn it. That was really good. I can't believe I fucked that up. I went to go to the portal room to try to heal myself a little bit, but I ended up getting my shit kicked in. Which is, that sucks. Mars, huh? Everything's red. Let's do 1 bit. Let's see what this eyesore looks like. Oh, this is gonna be fucking super fun, isn't it? Like, I'm not gonna be able to tell what's jumpable and what isn't jumpable. I'm just gonna assume if it's solid white, like, I can't jump on it. Or I'm just gonna have to remember, like, what I can and cannot jump on. Oh, this is a palette. Let's switch off of this palette. I don't think I'm good enough at this video game for that, so we're gonna switch off of that palette. We're gonna switch back to Mars, I guess. Not sure why this is Mars, other than the fact that it's, like, kind of all, like, an off-red color, but whatever. Ugh. Welcome back, Laser. If we had significantly more charge, you would be fucking S tier right now. Yeah, if we have Laser for, like, the void area, like, we're just not gonna get rid of it. Like, I'm not even gonna, like, if I enter a room and it's a fucking weapon, I'm just not even gonna bother. We're just gonna walk away. I see no reason to even, like, fuck with it next time. It's such a good thing going. I'm upset because we were, like, so close to being further into the game. I mean, we were already further into the game than we ever were. Ever. But then, like, my greed got to me. Take that, and we will take that. I actually want the charge now more than I want the, health, because we actually are not doing too bad on health right now, to be honest. And I want that perk that caused fucking bullets to come flying out of platforms. The sooner we get that, the more useful it's gonna be. A Noppy? Noppy's better than Laser right now, I think, because there's more shots in it. I think. It sounds right in my head for some reason. Like, I feel like I'm getting good enough at this game where I can start making, like, judgment decisions on, like, what is good and what isn't good. And stuff, which is, you know, pretty good. Right now we have enough combo to get a health if we needed it, but I'm hoping that we can get enough combo to, like, maybe get 50. If we can get 50, that would be pretty good. Let's take the one that sucks in gems, because I feel like that's a good idea for right now. And we need that upgrade that, like, when you stomp on people, they explode. That's very useful. Grab both of those. Again, just don't need the heal right now. 3 out of 4 is actually, like, totally fine on HP for right now, I think. I think I've gotten a lot better at this game. Like, I started out really terrible. Puncher's good. I like Puncher. Like, real terrible. I mean, I'm still bad, clearly. But, I think I've gotten better at it. I'm starting to combo earlier. The game's, like, slowing down a little bit. Let's change the palette again, because I think the palette is giving me eye cancer. There we go, that's better. It's too much red. Don't get me wrong, like, the actual way I'm supposed to be playing this thing is with the fucking original heckin' thing, but, you know. What am I, a gyroid? Good jokes. For those of you who don't know, gyroids are those, like, little, the statue dudes that, like, have, like, their arms. They kind of look like Cacturn from Final Fantasy, but they're from, I call them gyroids because Animal Crossing. I mean, I also like Cacturn. Cacturn's also one of my favorite dumb Final Fantasy things, but, you know. Shotgun's another one of those ones that I feel like is better the more charge you get. Like, laser's super good, but only once you have enough charge to justify it. Sorry, my nose is really itchy for some reason. Shotgun's the same way, because it's each block is 10, right? Popping gems. I'm gonna pop some gems. I got $20 in my pocket. I've already fucked this run up, like, pretty bad, by the way, if you're curious about how this run is going, from my perspective. I'm already, like, way too hurt to, like, be comfortable in it. But maybe we'll change that by getting a little bit of healing here. A little bit of healing. Buddy of mine's playing Grand Theft Auto. I think that's, that might be Steve. Steve Bernacki. Good guy. Runs a pawn shop with his dad. One of my best friends for, like, all of high school. Till I started driving to school, and then he and I didn't stop being friends, we just, like, became worse friends because we weren't hanging out every day. Like, we used to hang out every day after school because, like, he and I were on the same bus. And then that changed when I started driving because then I wasn't taking the bus so much anymore. I'm not going to worry about combos at the beginning of the game. I'm just going to worry about them later in the game when the combos get easier for me to do for some reason. I can't combo worth a shit at the beginning of the game, but, like, you know, in, like, the water area, I suddenly am, like, super good at comboing. Like, who'd have fucking thought? Not me. I'll tell you that for free. I'll tell you that without subscribing. You guys hear about this lady who, she like, wants to be a porn star. She has, like, a YouTube channel, so she, like, is doing, like, if she gets, like, 1 million subscribers or something like that, she's, like, gonna put out a sex tape or something. Heard about that the other day on the Philip DeFranco show, which, if you do not watch the Philip DeFranco show, you are doing yourself a disservice from a political and world news literacy standpoint, because he is very good. Yeah, he tries to be as unbiased as he can be, which, you know, as anybody that's ever watched fucking cable TV knows, is not the easiest thing to do, because it's kind of hard to separate yourself from your political beliefs at a certain point, you know? But he tries, which, you know, I appreciate. It's not about succeeding, it's about giving it your best shot. Oh, damn it. I ran out of bullets at the last second. Nads. That sucks. Oh, we got a new thing. Bokju. Bakju. Bakju. Let's give it one more go. I know this is a longer episode, but I'm having a good time, so... Bakju. Oh, God. It's like a negative space. Creepy looking. Cool looking. It's going to make it harder for me to play, though, so this is probably going to be a short run, if I had to guess. Bakji. Can somebody tell me what, like this palette, like, where's this palette from? Like, that name of this thing's kind of odd. It sounds Japanese for some reason. I mean, they have tons of Japanese names in this. Like, matcha is a Japanese word, I think. I think it is. I know green tea is very Japanese. think it's one of their chief exports, if I'm not mistaken. It's that and like they export a lot of electronics in Japan, I think, and they export a lot of like I know they do cars and they have entertainment. They do export a lot of like media and things of that nature. Trying to think about what else they export. I know they export fish. They have a big fish industry in Japan. Gem High lasts for a longer duration. Let's take the one that creates a time bubble. I don't know if this one's actually good. I certainly don't need it to do well, as we saw from that, like, tear I was on earlier. I do wish that the time bubble froze me. Like, I could, like float in it for a little bit, you know? Take the charge. Yeah, we'll take the charge. I guess the nice thing about that is it is going to kill everything around me when I get hit, which is nice. Like, that might be pretty good. A burst, we'll take it for now. I need it for the heal. I don't like burst, but I'll take it for the heal. If I wasn't hurt, I wouldn't be taking burst at all. Like, I'd probably just ignore it. Again, if you're wondering why I don't like burst, it's, it feels like I have to spam to use it properly, but then I end up burning out all of my gunboot charge with it, and like it doesn't do very good damage and a bunch of other shit. Like, it's just not good in my opinion. In my opinion, again, I'm not an expert at this fucking game. I mean, I was hyped about making it down to the fucking void, which I don't even know if that's the end of the game. I don't know if this game has an end. If it's just like a game that goes forever. Or, like, you cycle back to the top of it after a while. The apple's good. We'll take that, because I need the heal, because I don't feel like dying right now. Mostly because we're on, like, the first area. Like, I'm gonna die. I want to die, like, I want to have some fucking dignity. Die in, like, the third area or something. Fucking burst. So bad. Oh, I hate the burst so much. Give me a laser. Yes! Yes. Okay. I'll not take anything except laser, because I've decided that laser's my favorite. Because then it forces me to be a little bit more controlled, which is like a good idea, for me at least. Because I fucking suck at being good at video games, apparently. I'm also excited to get home and play fucking XCOM. I've been talking a lot about, like, shit that I want to go home and do, and, like, I miss, like, some basic things. Like, I miss my bed, because right now I'm sleeping in my sister's old bed, which, like, from when she was, like, a little girl, and it is unfucking comfortable. Like, it's hard as a stone, and she likes sleeping on hard beds. Fucking hate hard beds. My bed at home's, like, really soft. Not really soft, like, it's not like a plush, it's not like a pillow, but, it kind of hugs her body a little bit. The stomping on them makes a blast thing is super good. So, like, I just kind of want my bed, which would be nice. Like, there are, you know, it's one of those things that, like, you don't think you're gonna miss it until you're missing it, and then you're like, oh, I miss my fucking bed, though. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's Maybelline. Who knows? Maybe I was born with it. I've got a charge and gems right now, huh? Oh, I killed myself. Damn it. I killed myself on 25. That's alright. You know what? That's okay. That's gonna do it for this episode. This was a long one. We did some progress. I mean, shit. I'm definitely getting better at the game. I'm getting further down regularly than I was before. So with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys like what you saw, let me know. If you guys want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date on when I post more videos. And if you really like what you saw, leave a like. Helps the channel grow. Helps me out a great deal. But of course, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!